That's why I got downloaded Cam Studio, which I don't know how much it is, I forgot. But let's go on with the tutorial. So we're gonna load up this directory here, and it says active window, which is, well, I don't know why it's lagging a bit like that, but that's fine. Which is what Cam Studio makes it is. But basically, to start off with, you've got your directory and all that. Yeah. So you want to start off over here. This to me means nothing. I don't know why. It's just information. So you want to go to here. Now, I've recently updated my, or not recently updated, I've recently reinstalled it because it bugged out. But you want all these ticked, and then you want to click on this. You can change whatever you want, but I prefer mine to be red when it's recording. It kind of mixes in with, like, you know, whenever someone records on a phone or something, there's a red light, it kind of mixes with that. So that's what you're going to do. Then you've got to go on folder, and you can what you got to do first is you got to click on this button here. It says add folder. Once you've added a folder, so you can go in there, you can go to your libraries, videos, my videos. I've made one called YouTube, which is all my recordings go to there, and then all my renderings go to YouTube finished, which I think's orderly. So you got that. What you need to do now is then click on this thing called a benchmark, and then press run, and it should. It varies all the time. I mean, a minute ago I had 55, but sometimes I have 101 or whatever. I think at the moment I'm about to get like 70 or 72, like it says there. So we'll wait for that. Okay, 69. That's a better number. Anyway, so I got 69. I think it just. I don't even know what it does, but you got to do it. Now this is where you have to go over to hotkeys. Now what I find really annoying is in some games F11 is full screen mode, and this is actually set to F11 if you have it. So I think changing it to numlock is a good one, because I never use numlock. So click it, change it to one you're never going to use unless you want to take a screenshot. This will be F12, which means like you have to open this up, click on your game, and then press F12 and it'll start recording. And then the letters, the frames per second count will go red, like it says. So now this is where you're going to go onto your movie drop down, I guess. Now, I click use default settings, because then whatever you change it to, it'll keep it like that. So if you're going to record something like Minecraft 1.2, 1.6.2, sorry, and 1.6 or 1 or whatever, take it, anything actually, you're going to want to go, because YouTube does it in 29.97 frames per second. It's weird, I don't know why, but you're going to want to drop down, click 29.97. Then you're going to want to go AVI, unless you have an extra extra hard drive, which means it just like, I don't know. Then you don't need to click include mouse cursor unless I don't know what it does, because I know you can't record your screen with this, so I don't know what it does. Now you'll be faced with this thing saying scaling percent. Leave that as 100%. Otherwise, if you put it as that, it will put half the screen. It won't look as good either. Then you're going to click on size. Now, this is this width and height is going to be the resolution of your monitor, if you want to get the full screen mode. Now, some people are like, oh, but that's not the same size as YouTube. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, because that's actually 2 pixels or 1 pixel. All I have to do is stretch it by 1 or 2 pixels to make it the correct size for YouTube, which I can do on this down here, Sony Vegas 12, which which at the end of the video I'll show you how to do, and it'll be easy like that. Now this is the really good bit about DxTory, alright? It's about dual speakers and dual microphones and all that, and recording it in 2 separate files, so you can get rid of one. You don't have to get rid of both of them at the same time, which I think is really good. So it makes 2 different files. That's what I mean. So you got to click on one, then you got to click on your output speakers, which is my headphones. So my Realtek high definition audio, my headphones. Click, and then you got to click this plus, and it'll come up with this. Then you click on your microphone, but I'm going to delete this obviously because I've already got one here. Don't change any of this because you'll regret it. You don't know what to change to. PCM is what I've got it on. So if yours is mucking up, change it back to PCM. I turn my volume up to full. I don't know why. if it wants to, I usually have my intro really loud, so if it wants to change it during the video, it can do that. Unless you want to take screenshots, it's up to you. I guess you want it 100%, and maybe I'll put mine to JPEG because I think JPEG is the best file format. Then you're gonna want to go to advanced, and now this is where if you've got a really big hard drive, you can put this up to 4. No, I wouldn't. I'd put it up to 2 just in case, because if you only have 4 process threads, then I put it up to 2. But if you have 8 process threads, then maybe 4 is great for you. But I won't. I'm just keeping it on 1 to be safe because I know it works. Voice crack. Then click on global. I mean, I'm just keeping this how it is here. If yours is different, please just change it to this because mine works. Watch my other videos; they work fine. And this is just the thing. Okay, so yeah. Now, you've got all this done. Down here, you have a thing called where is it? Where's the good AVI Mux? Now, AVI Mux is really good because if you want to just get one piece of audio out, you can press Add File, and I'll add this one here. So I'll grab this one, and then what you can do, you have to delete this one here and this one here. No, just this one here. Sorry, delete that, and then delete the top one. Oh no, just delete any of them, whichever one you want. I don't know how to tell which one's which. They just both look the same to me, but it's fine. This one's probably your voice, and this one's probably your like Skype call or your shooting sounds from your system. And then once you've done that, once you've got these ready, you can press build. Now I'll have a problem. Yeah, there you go. You can't with two. You have to have a codec. So you click on the codec, press PCM, because we know that's the safest one, and press build, and it'll start building one. I don't want to build it, so I'm gonna exit that out. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. Exit. We'll just go back to this now. For you people who do not have a 1980 by 180 or monitor, then I'm going to be showing you now how to stretch your screen, and it won't even look. All my other videos have been stretched and they look fine to me. So yeah, so we'll just hop on over there. So I'll stop recording and I'll go back. Okay, so see you in a minute. Hello guys, I'm back. Right, I'm over here in Vegas Pro 12 with where I'm going to show you how to I guess divide up how to stretch your video. So I'm going to click a quick small one, which is only 48 seconds. How much is this? 48 seconds I think we'll do. How much is this? How much is this? 31 seconds. In fact, no, just do this one. Just do this one. Take it over to Vegas Pro. Chuck it in there. Grab it and chuck it in there. Now, press no here. On Vegas 12, it'll ask you, do you want to stretch the thing over here to the size of your video? Now, no, I'm pressing no, and I do not click that. Okay, so press no. Now, as you can see over here, this is with my old monitor. My newest monitor doesn't have massive black bits. It only has one small little line, which I'll show you in a sec as well. But if you want to get rid of those black lines, you click off of here, then you click on the top layer, right click, go down to properties down the bottom, then you click on, now it says maintain aspect ratio, which means maintain what your video is recorded in. Now you just want to say, oh no, I don't want that, I want to stretch it. So you click delete that, or you take it, unclick it, sorry, press OK, and then there you go, you've now done. If I go into full screen mode, I'm not sure if that was actually recording it, because no, I'm not sure if it was, but you've got rid of all your sides and it's just a little bit flattened. I think if you're starting off YouTube, it looks perfectly fine to me. Now here's what happens with my other one, which is better. So let's just go and grab a video. This one here will do. So grab that one, chuck it in there. This is Daisy, and press no again. Click off, click on, right click, properties. Oh, sorry. As you can see here, it's got these tiny little slithers, which I think are 1 or 2 pixels long, but that's fine because you right click, properties. I mean, keep an eye on that while I do this. Keep an eye ready, and it stretches it by a little bit. I can't even see the difference, except for there's no black lines, which I think is perfect. And then what you can do then on is easily just quickly render. I render mine in 720 30 frames per second because I've got a bad internet. So I suppose I could render it in this, but that'll make it a bigger file, and I don't want to have to do that for as long. So we won't render that. That is how to stretch a video and set up DxStory to film to film like Minecraft full screen mode games. Yeah, that's all you need to know. That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't think there's a way of. No, there's not a way of showing you the red buttons on anything. So that's been CJ Llama. Thank you for watching. I don't know how long this has been. It's been quite long, 11 minutes. But I'll cut a bit out in the middle, didn't I? That's fine. So thank you for watching. Please go and subscribe and watch my other